Rise from the ashes. We're starting a new case today, the final case for this game. Also, is my mic... I feel like whenever I'm playing on the Switch, my mic gets really quiet. I don't know why. Yes, load this one. Oh, okay. I didn't like that. Ninth grade, yeah. I don't even want to think about high school. It's not... not fun. Ooh. Wait, 2? Wait. Wait. This case is so good, well, I'll look forward to it. It seems very interesting already. It's been 2 months since Maya left office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. Oh, why? Don't you need rent money? That is, until the day that girl showed up. Wait, what? February 22nd. So it's been 2 months, okay. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. Phoenix, we need to work. Oh my god, talking about work just makes me want to... I'll talk about it later. There you are, finally! Where have you been? Who the hell are you? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am, it only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. That's not... Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? No. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. She kind of... died. She passed already. The coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Just thinking about school makes me tired. Oh, I know. I totally feel it. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. That's not... I don't know if that's a nice thing to say. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright. Phoenix is famous. He's only had, what, 4 cases to his name, and he's already famous. The undefeated defense attorney. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try somewhere else. Okay. You have to help. It's my sister. Oh no. Tugging at the heartstrings. He can't refuse. Okay, I'll hear you out. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Interesting. She kinda looks like she's a high school student by the uniform under, but probably not. Scientific investigator. No, just curious. You seem kinda jumpy, or maybe just young? Yeah, she looks like a high school student. 16 years old this year. I see. There we go. That makes sense. I'm set to be formally assigned to Forsenics in 3 more years. Is that 19? Okay, interesting. legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. Oh god, I hated junior year. That was awful. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. So something about her sister, she's in trouble. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife, she wouldn't. Some murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it, she didn't do it. Oh dear. Alright, we'll talk. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... Yeah, no problem, dude. You gotta sleep then. Go right ahead. I totally understand. Have a good night. I totally get it. You guys need to sleep. Hold on. Okay. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. I guess so. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Who is your sister, by the way? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. Alright. How do you know Mia? Was a few years below her in school. Oh, so they went to school together. Okay. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. Well, that's not gonna happen. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Oh. Did we hit a sore spot? Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Some family drama? But she's my only family. They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh. Too similar. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so I have to move. Okay, let's go to detention center. Oh my god, but... I'm thinking of jobs, and... I was looking through my spam folder just out of curiosity. I always check my emails, like, religiously, but I looked in my spam folder, and there was an interview question, like a request, and I was just like, are you kidding me? I check my spam folder all the time, and I missed this somehow? So I emailed them back, and I was just like, yeah, sorry, it's so late. Totally understand if I don't, you know. I know nothing will come out of it, but I needed to apologize. I felt so bad. So, not getting that job. Why would the spam folder... why would they choose that out of all the emails to be flagged as spam? I don't understand. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? Curse you, spam folder. I know! I was so sad. Because, like, listen, I know it's not like a... Okay, first of all, it's getting warm. It's not like a crazy, like, oh, office job, whatever. It's just retail, you know? It's like a pet store or whatever. But, like, I need some work right now. And I was so mad because I was like, come on, really? So, I mean, the least I could do is apologize. I didn't want to seem like an asshole, but... Understood, ma'am. Wait, what? Who is this? Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. I didn't want to come here either, okay? Wow, such an asshole to your sister. But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Oh. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. Lana is so cute. Yeah, she is really pretty, but for now, her personality is kind of... I'm not really happy with. I'm sure she's a nice person, but... Okay. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Whoa! Spoiled the name? No, I think... Did you? I feel like the sister said... It's okay. Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? But the opposite side of the spectrum. A prosecuting lawyer. And then the younger sister is more scientifically inclined. While the other is more supernaturally inclined, I guess. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Alright, let's talk about the case. There's something you should know from the start. The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. But, wait, yeah, aren't you the suspect? I'm confused. Me, I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Huh. Why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, 5:15 p.m. Very specific, yes. I was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. I'm kind of confused though, because in the beginning sequence it showed one person, then two people, and then two different locations doing the same crime, so I'm a little confused. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? So in your subordinate's car trunk. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. This case is already confusing. An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. Wait. Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. Wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. Okay. No, I don't. It means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. So let's say she didn't do it though, then that would suck. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. God. Oh, that one's cold. Whatever, it's okay. So you're the chief prosecutor. I tried wearing a cardigan so it wouldn't be too much, but it was too warm. I'll just live with the cold, it's fine. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district, like Miles. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. An awfully large nutshell, yep. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. What happened to your hand? Wait. How do you accidentally cut yourself when you stab somebody? I mean, I guess there are multiple ways. I have no idea. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Yeah, she's already said she did it. So you were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Not that it would matter either way. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. Great. I'm sure you are, kid. I'm sure you are. Okay, so how are we supposed to defend someone who said they did it? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. Ooh. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. Oh. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did it? Or you did. Sorry. If I lose you, I'll be all alone. She's 16, too. I hate you, Lana. Oh dear. I like this face. This expression. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. Oh! I see. Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. I am so confused. If she's innocent, why is she confessing to it? But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. Ooh. This will be hard. Also, I heard from a brother this is very long as well, so... I'm not going to be finishing this today, I know that for sure. Maybe take 2-3 streams of this case, maybe? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? Also, voice cracks galore today. I don't know why, but like... we'll have to do. We'll have to deal. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. That's right, the last one was Miles and now the chief prosecutor. It's like 4 days. Oh my god, yeah. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. I explained earlier that I was late because I was trying to get a drink, and then from Starbucks, my brother had gone in, and they were like, wait, where's your other drink? And so they had to remake it, and now I'm like, it's not worth it. I'm drinking it now, and it's kind of like meh. One of my friends was saying how like the new the apple pie whatever macchiato tasted like apple. It just tastes like coffee. Like generic, like coffee with milk or whatever. I don't taste apple in it at all. Kinda disappointing. So this is the lot where it all happened. Decaf, by the way. I do not want to be drinking caffeine right now. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Don't interrupt their work. Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years. Really wanted to try the apple one? Maybe you'll have one that's made better, because my friend said it tasted really good. So it could just be that I got a bad one. Maybe they tried to rush it or something. Or I'm just not tasting it, but I don't know. I think if you really want to try it, it's worth the try. Just in mine, I'm not really tasting it. It's so hard to say because each Starbucks is different, you know? No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Who's talking? Who are you? Your husband? Who is this? What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Ooh. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down. Mr. Marshall. Don't do that. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. I think he looks good in the other angle. This angle, not so great. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, you see? Is this like an alternate, like... What is this? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it. I'm not gonna say that last part. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? I'm just wondering too, like what the hell is he talking about? Drinking on the job too? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Okay. Was that a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff for the Wild West, it seems. He's got a theme, leave him alone. Oh, what's this? Looks like a wallet. You have a thing for the deadbeat character? Yeah, it's all good. I totally get it. Excuse me, officer. Wait, what? I don't believe it. This is a real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. That's... oh my god. Sounds like theft to me. Wow, we kept it anyway. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. I'm called to duty already. Okay, she keeps mentioning her age. I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Alright. She reminds me of... oh, what's her name? In Big Hero 6, like Honey... was it Lemon, I think? Honey something, I don't know. Okay, so look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. She totally gives me that vibe though, the glasses and the whole science stuff. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Okay, so... Wait, I wanna get the clasp. There. Honey lemon, okay. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of the A button. Okay. Open. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842189. I'm guessing he's the guy that was killed. Isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Yeah, I don't really see it much either. All we did is look at stuff. Okay, so Goodman. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. Alright, anything else to examine? There's that emergency exit. Look, a door. This must... It's emergency exit. Alright. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance, yeah. Oh, she makes me tired a little bit. I like her, but too much enthusiasm. Maybe, you know, was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British? What is she talking about? I'm so confused. I'm already confused and she's confusing me more. We've had a discussion like this before with Maya. Except the scientific part. Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. All seems so horribly familiar somehow. Yeah, we did this at the studio. I don't remember the name. Global something? Anything else? There's a phone. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. Press L? Okay. Let me just look at the rest of this stuff real quick. Small is merely a facade hiding the truth. I think you'll probably just get arrested. Very suspicious. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a phone! I wonder what this is. Looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Oh god. The sheriff! Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Again, drinking on the job, sir. Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body? Okay. I can't read today. I don't know what's going on. No problem. About time for riddles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up to the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you as... whatever that is. Cerveza? Look up Vittles, Saloon, and Cerveza. But what about the phone? Wait, I wanna... Cerveza is beer. Okay. No, we're not done. I want to look at that phone. Who are you? This is a crime scene. Half and half, was it? And you, sir? Oh, those look really good. I like she has the onigiri on her hat. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. You don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Wait, is she the witness? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. Either she's the witness or she's the murderer. Or just someone random, I don't know. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? She doesn't look like she'd tell you anything. Angel star. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my oh god. Yeah, can I look at that phone real quick? Oh, I can't even go that way anymore. God damn it. Fine. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Don't they just put that kind of stuff up? Was yesterday special for some reason? Your wife? Oh my god. Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. Okay. There was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. Okay, and I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Oh, that's not good. Don't do that. Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Cough-Up Queen. That's not a good name. Especially now. Cough-Up Queen. So, the most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday, it was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Wait, whose car? It's a thing against prosecutors. Okay. Also, her necklace is an octopus, like a sausage. A sausage octopus? You like cut the bottom half into fourths and then you cook it and it should kind of bend out. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... It was truly a sight to see. The sound of his silvery ties to this world... What? Being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. She doesn't like prosecutors, so... How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She's the lunch lady. She's very pretty though. I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. I don't even want to appreciate part of the Trilobite's flavor. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Oh my god. Perhaps prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Ew! That's nasty. Probably. So... I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I can't go anywhere anymore. I wanted to look at that phone, but they won't let me. No! Alright, let's go. Wait. That outfit. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Hey. Thanks. There's a trophy or something here. It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. It's just haphazardly on the couch. Or the sofa. I think it's called like a settee, I don't know. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Who is it, Miles Edgeworth? You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? Oh god. It is Miles! Edgy! Long time no see, Edgeworth. It's been probably 2 months. I like his tea set in the back, I want it. Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere. Well, I mean, he probably works with your... I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and... Right. Bet Von Karma gave Edgy the suit in the wall. Yeah, it's totally his style. Very extravagant and old-timey. Aristocratic. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here, Don't blame me. He said nothing. We're just here to investigate a murder case. A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? What? Miles, why? Also, that face is not very good. His face? I hate it. I like all his other faces but that one. What is this case? I'm so confused. Miles, what is going on here? The body was found in your car. You think I did it, don't you? No, I don't think you did it! After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. That face! I needed to scream. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed. Wait, no. She didn't do that. So confusing. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then. Shy Edgy, he's so cute. MS Guy, it's nice to meet you again. Now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. God. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Oh, so he's gonna be the... Okay, so he'll be the prosecutor in this case. Lana's guy is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. He's just doing his job, you know. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. This is the face. This is the scene I used for my... Oh, the words are in blue! God damn it! Oh wait, no, those are thoughts. Okay, never mind. We're good. Sorry. But that was the scene I used for my new starting soon thing. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. Yeah, no shit. It's how the world works, unfortunately, at the moment. This face, I can't get over it. It looks so bad. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Wait. What's that shield? Now I want to know. Anyway, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. 2 years ago, okay. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. Appears I was mistaken. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Yeah, if she did it, if she actually did it, why would she do that? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. You have a knife? It's a very cute knife, though. Jeez. To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. God, Edgeworth is just getting into... Are you sure you didn't do it? I'm sure, we're sure he wouldn't do that. Can't you take a joke? This is not the time to be joking, Phoenix. It's serious business. Alright, so... kinda wanna look a little more. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. No. Never seen him wear it. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. Wait, what? What of prosecutors? The King of Prosecutors trophy! Oh, so cute! But why is the shield broken? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? So that Kate, that's King. So cute. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Given to Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors, at the PD on the day of the murder. Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Why is the tip of this shield broken off? I was just wondering. Also, he seems to really like that color. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. Oh my god. I totally feel it. Sometimes it's easier to sleep on a sofa than a bed. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. Don't give me that image. It's a daydream about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Totally fangirling over Edgeworth, it seems. Back from the dead, Wendy. 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 Who's Wendy? Also, Owning Rampage, thanks so much for the host and the follow, I really appreciate it. Is Wendy, I don't know if I'm getting this right. Is she Old Bag? Or is this someone else? I don't remember. Wendy. Oh, it is! Okay. I wasn't sure, okay. I was like, I think it's Old Bag, but I don't remember. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I want one. There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Oh my god. Is she missed? No! Don't. No. I don't need that image either. Stop. Nope. I don't think so. Yeah, that's not something I would like to imagine ever. What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. I'm like a mix of those. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Royal blend, Royal blend? What would a royal blend be? What kind of tea? Because I have a few. I have a lavender blend, I have bergamot, some other stuff. What do I have? I don't remember. A bunch of fandom teas I got from Adagio, stuff like that. But I don't know what a royal blend is. A black tea? Probably. Taking a hobby too far. Tea's good. I like it. A work desk. It's quite tidy as one might expect, completely opposite of mine. Mine is filled with junk. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Why is he showing up? Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? I was just... Yeah, why did you? That's so weird. Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't steal people's stuff. He'll sue you. Okay, what else is there? There's a chess set. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Well, the game would be over. There's no king. Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. No, look, the colors are similar too. You're wearing blue and they're red. But there's no king. So if it was a true chess game, it's already over. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Why does he keep showing up? Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? There has to be a contradiction there somewhere, unless it's wizard's chess, maybe. He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, well, one more I think. What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. Important, incidentally. Were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Why are you thinking about that? Why is that the thought that comes to mind when you look out the window? That's handy to know, is it? Nothing else to talk about, I guess? Alright. Wait, is that it? Do I go back here? No. This one is even less obvious on what we're supposed to do. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Letters, silly. They're just the reason we have a written language in the first place. Okay. Yabba dab. Yabba dab. Does have a certain ring to it, I guess. It just sounds silly though. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. I forgot that I could do this earlier. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth's cut himself peeling an apple. I was just wondering, what's he doing with a knife like this? Yeah. Maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. He doesn't seem like the type. In the wild, I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely, yeah. I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. No way. I can't picture that at all. No, there's a scary thought. Okay, so for this one, it's just that. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... What's this? Metal plate. It looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it. One guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. Oh, God. Von Karma, I guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah. Well, Von Karma's screwed now, so fuck him. Wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. Yeah. No, you don't. You don't want to know him. When she says it, his name does have kind of a ring to it. Is that it? Are you kidding? I thought it would just be a shield mantle, but it actually has a hand on it. Alright, whatever. Oh, I can look at my badge. Neat. So this is what the back of the badge looks like. And I always thought it had a safety pin. That's what I thought. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to. No, I'd be found out right away. Dorkiest trophy ever. I know, it's so bad. I mean, I thought the K was bad enough, but to see the hand. Also, why is it a screw like this? Huh. Interesting. Alright, so none of this. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe I can show... Hold on, let me save real quick. Maybe I can show... this? Oh, okay, there we go. I was wondering about this. Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Ah, fine, fine. I guess she makes sense. What am I supposed to do? What about you? Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. I don't know why I'm showing it to you, I'm lost. Alright, I can't ask him because, yeah, he is the opposing side. And she's not here. I'm very confused. I wish... No. We did this. Right, we did this. Pouty. I don't know. I have to look it up. This is so confusing. Okay. I tried to limit what I look up and just like the next step because I don't like sometimes I need help finding what I need, but like I don't want to know what happens next. Okay, hold on. I just touched my glasses. God, I hate it. Okay. Alright, so basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? It's so cute. Okay. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Why is the shield broken, though? The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works, yeah. He's so cute. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? Exactly! Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. Oh, okay. Nice. What happened? Tell me. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? It was the annual cleaning day of at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning. They only have an annual cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. Oh, that kind of cleaning. Got it. We call it evidence transferal. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. Wait, when did the murder happen? It was like 5 something? People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh, there we go. Parking stub. 512, prosecutor's office. Wait. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. Hold on. I'm wondering if the 2 buildings that they showed in the beginning were the police department and the prosecutor's office. Because they showed stabbies happening twice. And he just got back. At 5:12. So what if the murder like happened? Okay, you know what? I think the murder might have happened at the I don't know. We'll figure it out. The murder took place around 5:15. Okay, never mind. That just destroys my whole thing. So the murder happened right after you got back. Who? Oh, very over-enthusiastic man. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth, what is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. What's going on? Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. So there was another murder. I think I just heard Edward's lid blow. Isn't on very tight, is it? No, not really. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring— Whoa, what happened to your hand, dude? They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with the— Oh, okay. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins. Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Oh. Oh. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. He also has a omamori, like a little lucky charm. Luck charm. A charm. So cute. I have one in my car. For traffic. I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day that they gave out brains and good luck. Oh, Phoenix! So mean! Right. Yes, sir. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Alright, let's go. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. I like this pose a lot too. He's so cute. Okay, let's go. I think we took enough of his time. Your Meekins. Okay, so I'm seeing the mascot, what's he supposed to be, a hedgehog, I think is what they said? I don't know, it doesn't look like one. He was in that, visual, right, in the beginning? So I don't know, the time of, oh, Blue Badger, right? I would have never guessed. I feel like maybe the time of death might have been earlier. Because, I mean, the last case, the time of death was earlier than we thought. So maybe the same as this one? I don't know. Ugh, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? They took almost 30 minutes by taxi and the traffic wasn't even that bad. That's because the roads are shit. Affairs next door. What's that? Oh, there's even a handprint on it. Oh my god. Disturbing, why does it undulate like that? This is the Blue Badger. This doesn't look like a badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. You sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. It looks roughed up, and I think either this was an accident or on purpose. It looks like it's crying. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. He sure is running over here fast. Oh, it's Gumshoe! He was dancing with the blue badger. So cute. That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well... Oh my goodness. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Alright, we want to know about the case. I'll give you one word of advice. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why? It's his job, though. Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Can I speak to you for a second? What? Wait. Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Oh. Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. What? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Oh, okay. Why? They kicked you out of criminal affairs. What do you mean this time? We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guys in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. Wow, okay. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An officer marshal was assigned to the underground parking lot. Oh, that guy. Yeah, she did seem to know. I wonder how she knows him. He's a patrolman? Wait, is there anything else I can do? Must drop his card a lot. Let's see, Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. Didn't you work together with him? Now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. What else can I do here? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Yeah. Are we sure it's not the lunch lady? Wait, hold on. So Miles Edgeworth's 5/12/1712, yeah. Dated the day of the crime. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights. Everyone wants revenge on Edgeworth. Yeah, I know. Poor guy. What was the day? Was it like a Saturday, Sunday? That's what I want to know. Well, whatever. Can I present anything else? This? I don't know. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony? Of course. I got an award for diligence myself. Why is the award a shield? Yeah. You forgot. He totally forgot. I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. I think this would just be... yeah. So... if I go back here, does something happen? No. What about here? No. What about... Wait, is there more, maybe? Oh, right, okay. He was a detective like myself, Detective Bruce Goodman. I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Yeah. Should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago. He's in a tough spot again. Right, that thing. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispers. It was whatever. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering, they're practically shouting. Yeah, well... It's only natural that people would be suspicious. People say that the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. No, but he's forced! No! Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. Yeah, he's just got so much shit going on against this. This thing sucks. Poor guy. Poor Gumshoe. Poor Edgeworth. Poor everybody. Hmm. Gumshoe really is Eddie's biggest fanboy. Yeah, it's like, oh god. It's really nice, but I think he just really looks up to him. Look pretty busy. Police drama and action. Girl, calm down. Hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. With all the police and criminals, well, I don't know if it's all that exciting. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. We just listened to their conversation. That's not what they're talking about. Not at all. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. No, they were joking. They were cracking jokes. Crime fighting campaign. Nice slogan. It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I mean, I guess so. But I think they figure out with the kids having crumbs all over their face. Do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? Nope. Well, I think they're designed after a panda. What? I don't think that's it. Yeah, how'd you... It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see? What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? Why are they black and white? That is interesting. Well, then again, they're not really black and white anymore now, are they? Oh god. It totally is crying. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? He made it! Dude, listen, no matter how shabby it looks, he did a pretty good job. Like, he got, like, what did he do to make it move? It's actually pretty good. The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. The handprint is cursed, I know. It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. He tried his best. It's not that bad. It's battery powered so it can go anywhere. Yeah, but how did you get the things to work and move? There's no switch, so it just dances until the battery dies. Oh my god. Poor Blue Badger faded to dance until he drops. A work of art designed by the chief of detectives and created by Detective Gumshoe. Oh, why are they in quotations? It's good. To be honest, I look a lot like Blue Badger right now. Oh. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case? We met the guy who is, and what's his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? It's a suffering inside face. Oh my god, totally get it. It's just outside you look okay, but in the inside we're just like breaking apart. Just a little bit. A little rip here, a little chip there, but still held together. Nope, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. Then why is he on the case? This is such a big case. Oh wait, no, I know why. if they're trying to really, because they really want to make her verdict guilty, right? So they're not gonna do their best to find any evidence against that, you know? So, from West LA. For a moment there I wasn't sure. Look pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. Wait, why is that crossed out? Received from Detective Gumshoe allows bearer to investigate the crime scene. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice. People need to respect my hobby more. Oh god. Amount 20- wait, what does that say? Annual bonus $20. I think a couple zeros are missing. No, that's about right, at least in the detective's case. An annual bonus? $20 is nothing! Poor guy! They should at least give him more, the police gets enough funding for it as is. At least give the poor guy some more. Maybe I should rethink my career as an investigator. Is there anything else here? $20 annual bonus. Like, I think if it was just like a regular, like, maybe paycheck bonus, I'd be like, not too bad, but annual? That sucks. That's a shitty bonus. He knows it too, he looks so dead inside. Anyway. Alright. Underground parking lot. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, there we go. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in the criminal affairs too. Wait, yeah, what happened to the... Still drinking on the job, I see. Why are you shaving at this time, though? Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene, yeah. Okay, listen. Also, he's disrupting the crime scene with all his hair. His facial hair, stop it. I'm sure he's good, but okay. Listen. This. Would you mind reading this for me? Ugh. Gumshoe. Ah, that old cow dog. Hey! He's holding a birthday party or something. Huh? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. Oh. No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe, better than a blood test. Whoa, Dior, thanks so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. Welcome. Better than, okay, there we go. Guess I'd better let you in then. Oh my god, so many. So many orcs. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Demon, thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Orc raid. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Yeah, I still don't know why they... well, which reminds me. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Exactly! Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. I like this image, this pose right here. Now let's capture. There we go. I feel like as I play this game, there's just gonna be more and more captures. Being like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Strike out for lands unknown. Sorry, misread that. Manifest destiny. Let's have a what? A hoot nanny? Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. What? I don't think... Okay. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? It says I won't be needing this anymore. Oh, don't throw it out. Oh. Gumshoe did his best, okay? Alright. So I guess we can examine the place again? Oh, there we go. Can I pick this up now? I've been wondering about this since before. Alright. This looks like a cell phone. Yeah, obviously. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? It's just an observation. Should we check it out? Yeah. Of course. We need to know everything. Oh, it's automatic. Come on. Let me do it. Okay. So, open... Man, it's been so long since I've held a flip phone. This phone's still on the redial screen. Wait, so... Most phones keep a record of all the calls you make and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Right, kinda like a speedy dial. Speed dial. Like a faster speed dial? Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Do we have those on smartphones? Because now it's all a touchscreen, we don't have a call button anymore. I don't know. Because I do remember having that when I had a flip phone ages ago, but... excuse me. Just you never know with people from your What? Poor Phoenix. Alright, now to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. I like this music. That song! I know that! It's the samurai! You pressed a redial on that there phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Steel samurai. That belongs to the chief prosecutor. It's my sister's. She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Wait. Why was she calling Phoenix? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas. Aren't you from LA? I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Property of Lana Sky, last call made at 5:18 on the day of the murder. God, this music. We still have more things to look at though, like Edgeworth's car. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. I still feel like... No, I'll have to think about that. Never mind. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Such a tiny car for a dorky giant. I know. Everyone's a giant in this game, though. Most of them, anyway. They're all like big. When I was drawing the stuff for the BRB and the starting soon parts, like I had to look at their drawing and kind of translate it to how I wanted to draw myself. I'm not a big person. I'm pretty short and I'm small, so it doesn't work. So I had to try to figure out, how does my arm and this pose relate to my physique? It wasn't easy. It's really difficult. All of them have huge shoulders, yeah. Except Larry. Except the butts, yeah. So it's not really like... I'm like 5'3". I'm a small boy. B block is through here. Or there, sorry. That's where visitors park. I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance. A cartoon cow munching down on juicy looking... No! That's not cute. No! Cow munching down on juicy looking steak? That's not okay. Inch taller than you. Yeah, I'm small. Like, I don't know, because when I go to the doctor, I'm 5'3". But when I'm side by side next to someone who's like 5'4", we're like the same height. So either they're lying, or the doctors are wrong. Cannibalism? More like mad cow disease? Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Exactly! That's why mad cow disease happened, you know? It's so fucked up. Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. No, that's an awful image. Okay, so remember the white tape for the Steel Samurai? This one is just as silly. This rope is it. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body, out the car. Miss Star is a little wonky in the head. Oh, I totally agree. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. Is there anything else here? A block. Reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. I'll now be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers with you, Mr. Wright. The music is still playing. Is there anything else here? I mean, we got the phone. And we looked at everything here, I think. Oh, what's this? A stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. Oh, that's the security. Okay. Perhaps it's a oh, it's security. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Oh. Oh dear. I mean, kind of. Yeah, I do kind of agree though. Not for her, but in general. Common sense is not as common these days, you know. Alright, so I think... Maybe here? No. Wait, is there anything else I can do here? Oh, I can actually talk to you. Good men always die young. Remember that. Oh, that's it? He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means... okay. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Your death due to blood loss. One knife wound died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Wait. But there's no exact time of death on the autopsy report. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. So it could have been any time after that. Or between 4 p.m. and then an hour and a half later. According to the autopsy report, anyway. So my theory of it being before or later, I don't know. There's too many different conflicting information for me right now to make that conclusion, but it's still an option. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. So there's no... Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. Nothing in common at all. So why would... Nothing in common. So there's no relation. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. Wasn't a particularly gifted detective. Okay. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. Oh, my ear foot sir. Getting tangled with my controller, sorry about that. Here to this parking lot. So it seems like calling an unarmed man to shoot out at high noon. I don't mean any offense, but, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective? Dude, you're not from Texas. I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Why? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? Okay. No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. No, you're not. Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cowdog that can't find his tail. Hey! Don't be mean to Gumshoe. He's not the brightest tool, but come on. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Poor Gumshoe. Just he don't realize it yet. Kicked out of the investigation. Oh, poor guy. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. There's a goldmine of evidence against her. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Oh, was there something between them? I apologize. Something must have gotten it to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here, but who? What is going on? I'm so confused. Right, okay. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies. He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win, kinda like Von Karma. Unbeatable, that is. Until he met you. Ho ho. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prospectors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye, what's going on? Maybe she wanted... Huh. Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. God, that's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. He's too loyal to Edgeworth, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Anything else I can do here? Let me look at this actually. Name of deceased, Bruce Goodman, 36, male. Yes, still young. Date and time of death, February 21st, between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. So there's no definitive time of death on the autopsy, yet people are all saying he died at that time. Cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Assessment, wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Okay. So maybe... I don't think it's here again. No. Maybe here? No? Every time I hear this music, fuck's sake. Well, okay, well, wait, didn't I check this already? Six, 7, 5, 12, 2. Oh, S. Sorry, I thought that was 5. The name printed on the paper above that, Goodman. Some weird number code. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. Wow. Victim's memo found in the car trunk. How are we doing? Not great. The only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it, but we don't know if she really did it. Or actually, I don't know. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. I know that song your phone plays when it rings. Steel Samurai. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? Ooh. I'm sorry. She hung up right away. Okay. Just by what I've played so far, I can definitely see why this case will take a long time. I mean, I haven't even gotten to the trial yet, and it's already been 2 hours. About property of Lana Sky, last call made to her sister Emma at 5:18 on the day of the murder. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't know, like, anything. This is really difficult. How are we gonna do anything during the first trial? Alright, February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Let's get right into it, shall we? How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Not so great. Not bad, but not good. Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Yep. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area, yeah. That seems like a better description, I think. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. A defense attorney should never believe their client. What? No. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there's one decisive difference between you and her. Oh, I didn't turn off the desktop audio. Whoops. There we go. My bad. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. Oh, okay. Alright! Oh, my first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. Oh my god, I'm fucked. I'll be alone in there. So, I have to discover the truth all by myself. Oh my god. Alright. 10 a.m. Courtroom number 9. And it's the same judge. This very... whatever. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth! It's been 2 months, but I haven't seen a courtroom since his trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Alright, here we go. Alright, give me your statement, sir. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky, has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor office lot. He's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's see. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand. The one with the cow eating beef steak. So gross. Alright. Hello, Miss Cough-Up Queen. Haven't I seen you somewhere? Wait, you know her? You ordered the caviar lunch? Oh, caviar! I've never eaten caviar before. The judge is really wolfing it down. Also, caviar is like... I feel so bad when people eat caviar because, like if you're eating like fish roe, like salmon, at least salmon is being eaten, but who eats a sturgeon? I did see there's one place that actually doesn't kill the sturgeon, they just get the egg somehow without hurting the fish, and I think that's great. But like, sturgeon are killed for... It's just fish eggs? But I mean, you don't need to kill the fish for the eggs. You know what I mean? I feel like it's such a waste. But to each their own with the fish eggs thing, the eating it, I mean. The judge is really wolfing it down. Fiesta bowl, that's just furikake. There's nothing in there but rice and seasoning on top. Will the witness state her name and profession? Just rice. The fingerprint lunch. Rice and black sesame. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? God. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Why would it taste like pickled tapioca? Ew. Exactly, what the fuck does that taste like? We're getting off topic. Name, profession, now. Alright. Angel Star, don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Alright. Now let's get to the trial finally. This judge! The most unprofessional, shitty judge. Holy shit. There we go, finally. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional. What the fuck? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Starr was a special investigator with the police. What? Really now? Hold on. Okay. She was a first-rate homicide detective. Oh. Why is she a lunch lady now? That's why he knows her face. Aha! I know who you are. Cough up Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Okay, I put the volume down of my mic, but now it's not really reaching where I want it to, so let's put it back up. Very well, you may continue with the description, Miss Starr. Just who is this lady? Yeah, I want to know. Alright, let's see. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. Block A is for the prosecutor's office personnel. Block B is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. Why, it was me, Your Honor. Okay. Did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright? I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's listen to your testimony, lady. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Great. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then, she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Okay. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend, how touching. That's what you're focusing on? How does it feel to be so utterly crushed? It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Really, come on. It is just a flesh wound. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. God, this is not... The other cases were... I don't want to say easy, because they were not easy. I had a hard time the last two. But, like... This one just leaves no room for anything. Why is... Okay, I think I have something, but let me do some pressing first and then see if that's right. Somehow I knew today, like, why did you think that? How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. So she was fired, she didn't leave. Okay. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Okay. So we got some personal grudges against... Part of me thinks she did it, but I don't know. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition. Okay, I said I was gonna press on all of them. Not that boyfriend, the security guard. You have several? Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. Oh my god, lady. The judge had to think before replying. That's awful. The security guard room is in the lot in A block. Gold digger, yeah. Like, I'm all up for if there's communication, do what you will, but other than that, it's just cheating. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. Did you bring your lunchboxes by car? She was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Okay. When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Just press everything. It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. What? What kind of feeling is that? I have no idea what that means. Exactly! He was like a young cheese. What? A pale white cheese not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn. Judge, I don't think so. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match. In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind. Okay. Through the wired fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. By garish car, you mean Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes. Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it? Indeed it was. Poor Edgy. And the person you saw, you're sure it was the defendant. I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her. If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. Yeah. We can always nitpick, that's why we're pressing over and over again. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. You are a biased witness. Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. Judge! My instincts are honed, okay. Why is she wearing the jacket? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Why? Why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My... Probably cold in the parking lot. No, I get that, but it looks like it's... I don't know, whatever. It kind of looks like the detective's jacket, that's why I was wondering. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Keep pressing. About 4 inches long. Okay. Well versed in the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. Oh my god. So the defendant was holding a knife. What then? Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late, but you took a photo. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. Okay. It's only a flush wound, you said that before. Hold on. Can I go back to the thing? Okay, so let me go to the last one. I don't know if this will do anything, but... Wait. Okay. Okay, let me save real quick. I mean, my health is fine, but still. I want to try... this. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. No, it's just the knife, if it was through the point. I thought there would be blood at the tip, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, so what in her statement? Let's see. Tip of into his chest. Loss of blood from a chest wound caused by a 4.5-inch knife, a single stab wound. What I don't get, though, is that she says she didn't have time to stop them. Yet she took the picture when... Why'd she have time? I could try that. Okay, you know it worked when the music stops. And you witnessed this. You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife. As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. Where's the salmon? But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Objection. That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. This is your least favorite witness. She's kind of... yeah. This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. No, that doesn't make sense. How would you know? Oh, that's true. But it's black and white photograph. I mean, it's my job to object, right? So that's what I'll do. What would Maya say? She took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Thanks, game, for doing some of the work for me, because I can't do it myself. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. So will you fix your statement? God. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder. She is wearing gloves. I was wondering about that earlier. And that's why the knife doesn't have any prints on it. Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? God, I know. It's not looking good for her. Those expressions, I love them so much. Do seem to tell a tale of premeditation. A serious offense. Okay. God, what now? The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Yeah, I know. It just makes it more likely that it was premeditated, but still doesn't prove that she did anything. But it's Edgeworth's knife. Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of victim's blood, no prints. Wouldn't she... She would have had her own weapon, though. Do you know what this is? Wouldn't Edgeworth's prints be on the knife since it's his knife? I don't know, but I mean, even if his prints were on there, they would have been old or wiped off if she was holding it with her gloves. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a knife, the knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Yeah, but if it was premeditated, then... What's with this case? The bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there. Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? No! The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon? Who the crap brings a child to a court hearing? You're not wrong either, that's true. I don't understand why they would do that, especially a murder court hearing. Like, if it was civil court for, like, small things like parking tickets or, like, paying a fine, that kind of thing, then, you know, sometimes you can't leave your kid at home if you're a mom or whatever. I get that, but this is a murder trial. This is, like, a serious trial. It makes no sense. I totally agree. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. No, there's more. You can't just think that it's all over from that. I know this is a long case, so I know it's not. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. What? I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail. The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. Damn it, Edgeworth, I know. Edgy. Murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecution need prove. Nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. Why are you pushing this? If it wasn't... What? Okay, I couldn't read it. Humble apple pie. Now I want apple pie. Like, I want, like, a real apple pie flavor. Because my apple pie macchiato coffee thing doesn't taste like apples at all. The one I got today, anyway. Maybe a different place it'll taste perfectly fine, like my friends did. So now I want a good apple pie. The new one from Starbucks, yeah. My friend posted something saying that it was really good. Like, it really tasted like apple pie. So I was like, oh, I want to try it because I love apple pie. To me, it's just, like, coffee, a macchiato. I don't know. Maybe there's a hint of apple, but not enough for me to say, like, it tastes like apple pie. So, I don't know. But then again, I think it just depends on the place, because I usually get, like, chai, and I like extra pumps of that because they don't make it strong enough. Some places they'll have it like perfect, so I'll ask for extra and it's not too strong. One place I asked for extra, they put like full pumps in there and it was just way too much chai. It was awful. So maybe if you get it from a different Starbucks, it'll be much better. Never heard your name so much. Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you? My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. You're the witness, though. Shut up. Just say what you saw. Oh, now we're looking at deduction. Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. God, she just will not. Do they have proof of that? It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it? So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy? In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. Let me just see what I have first before I, Okay, never mind. Intended to murder Detective Goodman. Press all the time. No, I'll interrupt her however many times I want. They're not very quick on their feet. Now, why did you believe the suspect had intentions to murder the victim? Okay. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. There's no record of a call made on the defendant Miss Lana Sky's phone. She might have written him a letter. Oh. In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered. What kind of grudge? Of course you don't, that's because she didn't have a grudge. Stop with the lunch. A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels, don't you agree? Oh my god. What the fuck? No, I'm pretty sure that's just the caviar, dude. The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodwin. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this? Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge a knife in again and again. That doesn't prove anything. You don't explain anything. That's a contradiction. What? Wait, no, but... Hold on, wait. And more wax and even a really short wick will burn longer. More sand, okay. Wait, hold on, let me save real quick. Okay. Listen, lady. No. No. Death due to loss of blood. One knife wound. Excuse me. You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that. Ew, no. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Starr. I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. Exactly. Take it. Wait, but I brought it up. Come on. What's that, jam? Ketchup? Chili sauce? I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood, but now I realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. That doesn't... Fucking Christ. Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Do we have anything against that? Wait. Okay, let me save again. Just in case. Always careful. Excuse me, but she's not wearing a muffler. Will this work? Miss Star, I demand an explanation. Was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself with this photograph. Why is Edgeworth doing this? I keep bringing it up, but why is Edgeworth acting like this? Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations, perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails, but I brought it up. What was my objection? Chopped liver, exactly! What about me? I looked at it! The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. God, she has so much to testify because she keeps getting things wrong. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Yeah, the fact that your sister isn't a murderer. Yeah. Alright, let's figure it out. This lady isn't a good prosecutor. Well, she was a detective, right? Oh, okay. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Oh yeah, well, yeah, that too. She's pretty shitty detective. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. But you were talking about mistaking it for... whatever. But a cobra is a snake. Did it? Exactly. That wasn't a very good metaphor, yeah. Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. Also, they're venomous, not poisonous, but whatever. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. Why did I say it like that? Vain. Oh, I have no control over my own voice now. She knocked my hands aside, kicked all over an oil drum. A predator, this one a leopard woman. Oh, okay. How did she knock over the oil drum, though? They're full of water, aren't they? Attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Okay. So where is this partition on the floor plans? Okay. Well, they're about 6 feet. Quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. But you're not... Yeah, you were all the way on the other side. But there's... Hold on, let me... Yeah, because she had to be... I wish I had like a... She had to be in B. And there's a gate in between. So unless she climbed the gate, which I doubt she did, I don't know how she would have gotten there at that time. No, press her. Fuck that. I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. On B. Yeah. So you witnessed the murder from here. Then how did you get to the other side? But there was a chain link fence in front of you. I went over it. Really now. Yeah, I agree with that. That fence was about 9 feet high, yeah, how... There's no way she could have done that. Exactly! It's so stupid. So how did Miss Guy not get away? Why would she mention a muffler? It could have been something else. Who was she talking to? Great. Wait, is there... I just want to see something real quick. There is a telephone there, too. So, it could have been that phone, but... The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. Oh wait, no, that one's broken, right? Excuse me, sorry about that. Apparently it was out of order, and so she used her cell phone. Good witnessing? Fucking Christ. Know the things to do so you give an accurate testimony and not fabricate... present fabrications. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18. Wait, but... No. There's no way you could see that, though. You couldn't see that happen. The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. She pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. And you saw her doing this? Yeah, exactly! Unless she had X-ray specs or vision, yeah, there's no way. Wait, do I use the map? Or do I use this? I think the map. Let me try. Yeah. I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Skye. Objection! Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. You say that, but she has a bias against prosecutors. How can you say that? Who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. There, she just proved it. Good job. Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. Let's look at the floor plans. There's no way she could have seen that. It makes no sense. You said you witnessed a crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. Bitch. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing... I can't speak. Coughing up lies. Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court. God, I don't know. I'm thinking it's either like... It could be any of these. What she saw. It could be where she saw it. Though the photo shows that she kind of where she was at, so that makes sense. But if she's really certain about what she saw, then where she saw it, what she saw it. Okay, what is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Starr to lie about it. Pointless to lie, I see. But say the witness did actually see Miss Guy using the emergency phone, it would mean she wasn't... Yeah, okay. At least tell me it. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? Wait, I have to... Oh, was it from here? Maybe it's here because she's visiting her boyfriend, right? She has a boyfriend here. Yeah, I think that would work. Because she visits there, right? But that would mean she didn't see the murder either. But this makes the most sense. She has how many? I don't know. For now, we know she has like 2. That I confirmed anyway. She said one of the boyfriends she was talking about was at the crime... What's it called? Well, anyway, at the police station, and then the security guard here? I don't know. Well, here. Security room. This is the only place where she could have been. Yeah. Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. Oh, so she could see the murder, kind of. It's built on the 2nd floor, so you can see the whole entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there, but why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. No, she's got a boyfriend there. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? If that was the case, how did she take the picture? That too! Oh my god, there's so much going on. Well, Miss Star. That is true. How many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could be turned. Today, a man has got the better of Angel Star. Alright. You used to be a detective, you should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. Will she now? I doubt it. Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense. Well, she has a motive to lie. She hates the prosecutors. It wouldn't change anything. That's true. Yeah, but how did they get that photo? Oh, does he know? If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. That's also true. So Miss Star witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. Thank God I'm no lawyer. Yeah, I cannot deal with that kind of stress. It must make a vital difference, but what? What would change? The only thing that makes sense to me is probably the first one, angle of view to the crime. Because the distance of the crime doesn't change much. Difference in lighting. I mean, I can always reload. I just saved, right? Okay, let's try this. Oh, she wouldn't have been able to see the prosecutor's face either. The security guard station is on the second floor. She would have sort of a more 3D view of the crime. No? No. Okay, not that one. Distance to the crime? It's not different though, but maybe. Difference in lighting wouldn't be anything, it's a garage, so it's all the same. Alright, fine. Doesn't really make sense to me, but... Or I guess the distance is kinda different. Let me see. Oh, no, it does make her farther a little bit. Alright. What are you objecting to? Oh, but she's on the upper floor though. So that adds distance, right? What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Because she's on the second floor. You witnessed the crime from the security guard station. I mean, either way, it would have taken her a long time. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky? I almost said Psych, I don't know why. You. You ordered the squid wheels, right? Those are just rubber bands, aren't they? The quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible. Yeah, those are just rubber bands. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. That's not important, Judge. He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. So you had to go all the way around. You know, that's quite the detour. It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. I don't believe that for a second. What the fuck? And the spork is a wonderful invention, is it? Stop with the caviar, it's such a waste. I mean, how did you get over the fence so fast though? That still doesn't make sense. 5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make pasta in that amount of time, if you like it al dente. Al dente. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Yeah, what happened in the 5 minutes? If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Then why was she still there? But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run. But this time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. Yeah, because within that 5-minute scene, she should have ran away, but instead, this lady was able to go all the way around, go behind the gate, and take a picture of her, so she was still there. It's kind of weird. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. You. Oh. Why is she still on the stand? Well, then it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. That testimony should have ended ages ago. Holy shit, it's too long. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go? Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned. So we have to... Oh my god. So now we... But now we're kind of back at step 1. Are we not? Oh my god. Lady. Oh. The rubber bands. I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence. Judge? He is the worst judge. He's the worst. He's being bribed in front of all of these people. He's awful. You won't be disappointed. We're disappointed. I'm disappointed. Oh, God. Okay. What's your decisive evidence? I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the scene of the crime. Okay. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? No, you didn't. 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. Why were there 2 types of blood? That doesn't prove that she killed him, though. It's not that decisive. Witness? What's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence? She already told you earlier. She doesn't... As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Exactly. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed? I have 3 boyfriends in Forcenix. Oh, now she has 5 in total. 1 in security, 1 in that criminal, I don't remember the exact term for it, and 3 in Forcenix. Great. How the heck is this legal? It's not. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. 6 if you count me. Rule number 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. He seems so happy. Don't forget, I used to be a detective, but you're not a detective right now. God, I hate her. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. Oh, I would say it's a bit more than that. Can at least study some evidence law, really. It seems you have yet another count against you, witness. White enameled shoe bears traces of blood from Goodman and Lana Skye. Huh. But why would Lana have... Let me look at that shoe. Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime. And then there's blood on the bottom, which is probably Goodman's. This blood might be an important clue. Wait, his own blood? Wait, is this Lana's shoe or... Wait, whose shoe is this? Wait, who's... Okay. Why didn't you mention it? I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results. How many times do I have to say this? I saw... Okay, whatever. Do you have a grudge? We know. Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence, but that's what you're doing. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book. A false testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Starr. Let's just get this over with. And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up? Oh, okay, so it's his shoe. Okay. I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. So like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with a shoe. She is committing a lot of crimes here. It carries more than lunchboxes, gentlemen. Remove valuable evidence from the scene of a crime. Exactly! No. That's a no-no. 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. Technically, is she allowed to detain even though she's no longer working? She doesn't really have legal right to do anything, I think. But, I mean, there's nothing stopping her from stopping a murder, but I don't know if she has the right to, like, formally arrest them. Though I don't know the laws that well, so I don't know. But she's definitely not allowed to take evidence and stuff as, like, a police officer, because she's not part of the police force anymore. I don't think she's allowed to do that. 2 types of blood were found on the shoe, so why is the victim's blood on there? To do that, evidence must be analyzed by first and experts. And the blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman. As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe. Well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. And then there's the positives and negatives, right? However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. Oh. Great. If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results, but they said there were very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Long Disguise. Okay. The shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. You ordered the peppered fish guts. Ew. No. Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Why is the blood on the bottom? There is a problem. There's always a problem. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. I don't want it. So the shoe has blood of the victim on the bottom. Is that gonna work? I didn't save right before, so... I don't know if that's right, but... I wonder if you noticed... There's blood on the bottom of this shoe. Lady, get the fuck out. There's quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. It makes sense the victim was stabbed with a knife. Wait, wasn't the victim, like, head out of the trunk? Like, there's no blood on the scene. Right? It's all in the car. Yeah. The problem lies in the footprint. Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? Like, even if there weren't footprints, there should have been at least 2. He has 2 feet. As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe. Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. And the police would not clean it up. It's evidence. She's sweaty. She's nervous. It's true that the lack of footprints is a contradiction, but then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. Because he was in the trunk. Here was my theory earlier. I think he was killed somewhere else, maybe. What if... Okay. I might be stretching it a bit. What if Goodman was killed somewhere else and then put into the trunk? Because the trunk lock is broken, is what it said when we were examining. Excuse me. But I guess they could still close it? I don't know. Anyway, again, this is kind of far-fetched. I don't know what I'm talking about. But what if he was killed at the police station by somebody? I don't know. And then put into the trunk. And then Edgeworth drove. And then maybe the chief prosecutor had to get something from Edgeworth's car? I don't know. I mean, they do work together. I don't know. It's far-fetched. But why his car? I don't know. What if she's the murderer? I don't know if she is, but if she was the murderer, then she has a motive for it, right? To, you know, blame it on them. Or at least have some kind of negative rumors about them or whatever. And then maybe she found the body. I don't know. Again, like I said, it's far-fetched, but it's something. I don't know. I don't know why it's not there. I mean, because when we looked at the body coming out of the car, or when we went to the scene of the crime, the body was out of the car head first. So maybe that's why there's no footprints? I don't know. What? Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony. Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. The chief prosecutor... We need Maya to talk to Mia. I know. Mia, help. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hand aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. I thought that was a strange thing for a normally cool-headed chief to do. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? Oh, that? I'm not sure. I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, but how does she knock it over? I mean, it still doesn't make sense, because there'd still be traces of blood. There's no drain in there, is there? Because it can wash it away, but there's still blood. Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him? Confessed the crime and she tried to conceal it. Who said that? Why? Oh, little girl, what did you just say? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution's side? Well, I mean, at this moment you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the footprints. I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Oh my god, this is still going on? God. You had another photo? Lady! I see no room for error in this evidence. Look at the asphalt in this photo. Who is paying this judge to allow this evidence? I don't know. Oh. Oh, there it is. Wet or not? Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. I still feel like there'd be traces of blood in the water. It just doesn't go away. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another look. Good look. Hold on, I want to see. Is it in my records yet? No, it's not. Okay. No. Object. Yes! Your Honor, wait. What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdict in peace anymore? Yeah, can't you do your job correctly? Like, come on. No, it can't wait. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. Okay. Well, first of all, I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but what the fuck is in the exhaust here? Let's see. I mean, there might be, but... Alright. Nothing to lose. There's something... Oh, that's called a muffler. There's something poking me out of the car's muffler. I didn't know. I thought it was the exhaust. You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photograph. A muffler is also a part on a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Okay. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe. Oh, okay, so the pipe itself is called a muffler, I guess. Okay. What's that suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler? What does that have to do with this case? It could... What is it, though? In fact, you've already told us why this is important to that case. You said as much in your testimony. She did? Maybe I need a reminder. Oh. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18, so maybe it's that? I don't think it'd be anything else. It's the only thing that has anything to do with muffler, even if it's a kind of... not very... you know, I don't know. Whatever. It's all we have. Recall your testimony for the court. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Oh, okay. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Oh. Is it over now for the day? Oh, thank God, okay. I had enough of that lady. Well, it seems we will have to suspend the proceedings. Yeah, because your testimonies are all over the place. I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Judge, you say that, but you're always a disservice to the law. You're always being bribed by the witnesses. And shit like that, and then being kicked around by Von Karma and shit like that. Like, come on. Survived Miss Star. Oh my god, she was a piece of work. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once, and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? I suppose so. Oh my god. God, I hate that. We made it, at least for now. Oh my goodness. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all. Is that all you can think about, sir? He's still hungry? I mean, I guess so. To be continued. Okay.